I mean, we had reunion. So I think we all, at the end of the day, we all squashed whatever it is that we had, but I'm not happy with her.
Do you regret how you reacted to Margaret at all this season with everything that happened with her book and things like that?
Whatever it is that I was mistaken for, I apologize for. The reason I don't regret it is because in that moment when she was telling it at her story the first time, she said he was a good looking guy. And there's a lot that they cut out that you didn't see. She also said she loved older men. She always liked older men. And like, that was her thing. And, this wasn't the first boss that she slept with. So it didn't seem like it was a big deal when she was talking about it. It was just like, she was doing what she needed to do to keep her job. And when I say like get ahead, like, it's not like she said that. She didn't say that. That's how I was interpreting it. And I apologize for it. So I don't regret reacting to that, because then she would have to regret the way that she portrayed the story. So the way that she portrayed it the first time, that was my reaction, and I stand by it. Once she told us in its entirety, in its context, then I apologize for it.
Are you guys on good terms now too?
I mean, we had reunion. So I think we all, at the end of the day, we all squashed whatever it is that we had, but I'm not happy with her.
No. Yeah. Well, she told us recently in an interview that sometimes your social cues are off and that you don't really know sometimes how to read a room. What are you?
Yeah, but that's ridiculous. I mean, she tells me I'm not the poster child for a stay-at-home mom, yet she talks about how she sent her kids to sleepaway camp and spent her summers in the Hamptons. So who's really the poster child, sweetheart? I've never left my kids. So sometimes the things that she says, she needs to learn how to read the room. You don't talk about the environment. I'm talking about my live on my live. I do not shove it down your throat. You actually have to click a button to listen to what I have to say. And my delivery on my live is the same thing that she's doing on her podcast. Her podcasts talk about what? Joey Fatone and his food truck, plastic surgery do's and don'ts. Are we really reading the tone of the environment? Listen, honey, you want current events? Go to Eyewitness News, not to a Housewives page. So that made no sense. How are you supposed to read the tone of the room when you're on an Instagram live? How are you supposed to read the tone of all your viewers? I'm assuming that since they're on my live, that these are Housewives fans. And they're not coming to me with what's going on with the pandemic or COVID-19. Like, don't tell me I don't know how to read the room when there's no room to read. And there was like what? All 60, I'm sorry. Like 68 viewers on that live. Like, thank you, Margaret, for thinking I have that much of an impact on today's society, but I think not.